A thunderstorm rumbled in the distance as Maya stood at the edge of the forest, staring into its dark, twisting depths. She'd heard stories about this place, whispers of strange creatures and ancient magic, but no one dared enter after dark.
I have no choice. I must find the Gem of Shadows, or my village will fall.
The air was thick with tension, and every step Maya took felt heavier than the last. The deeper she went, the darker it became, as if the trees themselves were swallowing the light.
I've come too far to turn back now.
Hours passed, and soon even time seemed to lose its meaning. The shadows clung to her like smoke, and the ground beneath her feet was soft, almost as though the earth was breathing. Suddenly, there was a loud crack in the distance. A figure emerged from the shadows, tall, majestic, and terrifying all at once. It was the Phantom Stag, its eyes glowing like burning embers.
Who dares trespass in my domain?
I come seeking the Gem of Shadows.
The stag's eyes narrowed, and for a moment, Maya felt her courage waver. But she stood her ground, remembering why she had come.
The gem is not meant for those of weak hearts.
Without another word, the stag turned and bolted into the forest, its form flickering in and out of the shadows.
I won't let you escape!
She gave chase, sprinting after the creature, leaping over roots and dodging branches. The stag was fast, faster than anything she'd ever seen, but Maya was determined. She could feel the gem's power pulling her forward. Suddenly, the chase came to a halt. In a clearing, bathed in moonlight, stood a stone altar, and there, atop it, was the Gem of Shadows, glowing faintly in the dark.
Oh, finally, the gem.
But before she could move, the stag appeared again, its eyes locking onto hers. Maya's hand tightened around her sword.
You stand before the gem, but do you know its true cost? Will you take its power for yourself?
I don't seek power for myself. I came to save my village.
There was silence. Then, in a moment of understanding, the stag stepped aside. Maya lowered her sword.
You have passed the test.
And with that, the stag vanished, leaving the gem behind.
I did it! I will save them!
As Maya stepped forward and took the gem, the forest seemed to come alive around her. The wind softened. The trees no longer loomed with darkness. The storm had passed, and Maya knew her village would be safe.